It me and we're back with some more Alan Wake. Let's do this. 3 years ago. Oh wow, he didn't have the scruffy. He didn't have the...
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
But you
Hey,
have
handsome.
coffee right
This
here.
is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Is that him? He kind of looks like Colin Farrell on the very last one. The last two. Right? They kind of look like Colin Farrell? You Colin Farrell, aren't you? What's in here? Wow, you would really have a door locked where I could not get in my own house? What is that? Would you... A CC? Is it a TV? We trying to oh, that's nice. I like this living room. Can I go outside? Looks cold. Looks very, very cold. You know what? I'd rather not go out. Time to get some coffee on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh. It's gonna be a long night, huh, Alice BB? What's this way? Oh, that's beautiful. Hello? Oh, wow. What a nice bathroom. Is this what you get when you become a good writer? Like a best-selling writer? Hmm?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning.
Oh, we are high up. What in the heck?
Stay indoors as many roadways are already
Nope.
closed, and city officials are not expecting snow.
Oh, I immediately felt dizzy.
On the third day of the
I can't even actually see the floor or anything, but like, I'm dizzy. Oh no. I have a horrific fear of heights. What's that? Oh, this is nice. The Fall of Casey, the things that I want, Alex Casey, what I can't forget, Return to Sender. You're a thriller writer. Oh. Manuscript.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Oh my.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
What? You did? Alice! Oh, Alice! I'm back.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh! Oh, that's spicy. Did the chair just move?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Ugh.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
What's that QR code? Oh, there it is.
I can't handle much more of this, Alan.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
That's
Yeah.
even
If I ever
scarier
got
because
scared
of
the dark,
Last of Us.
the
What do you mean?
magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh yeah?
Sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
I would say get a room, but we're in their house, so. For a second, I almost read that as the President Day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Okay.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
I hope so.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
How riveting. Okay.
You a fishing man, Mr.
No,
Wake?
no, I'm not.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
No.
But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year.
Great.
Closest thing to heaven.
Okay. How riveting. Okay. I am 110% not into fishing. That's good. Disappeared on 6/20/2007. Knack for winning contests. Oh no. Oh.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks. Did you look through it?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
Why'd they all of a sudden
I'm
get
not
so
sure.
aggressive?
I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Huh?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you
Don't
with
do
anything?
nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Oh, this is mine. Well, she did not.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. You won't listen to me. Hey, you! Can you help me?
No.
Can you turn the lights on?
Oh, I could do that at least. I got a manuscript
In
page.
spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
Okay.
Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. but it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Greed. Greed. I'll find the light. There you go.
Man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Sure.
I beat him up, but I
Uh-huh.
wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
The early morning
All right.
light hurt my eyes
Cool.
and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time.
Is the fence? Oh my. Why is it over there? Can I jump over the fence? There's a manuscript there too. Maybe I can go through the door? Hmm. Maybe I can jump over? Oh, there it is. Ha! Holy! You've been taking some taekwondo, Mr. Alan Wake? Oh, what's that?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Dang.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Is he watching me?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
What? You're what?
Listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
How do we get back in? There's a bunch of people up front. Can I jump through the window? Darn. Go to sleep.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Huh?
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Huh?
They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Aw, the old people.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The
Really?
cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
Huh?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
What?
Hey,
Oh my!
take it easy.
What'd you punch him for? We don't even know what he did. Did he even do anything?
I'm always angry.
Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
I just want. What was the point? Well, why'd you hit him?
I don't know. Need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi? I thought they were gonna lock you up.
What'd you hit him for?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
Okay. I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
I
God.
was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
Great.
On the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Barry.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Right?
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Barry, do you want to get in her pants? Is that what you're doing? Also, he's right,
Even
though.
has a
Alan,
fan
wait.
site
Come on.
dedicated to you.
I do find that pretty annoying, though. Like, he should be... He wouldn't be anywhere. He would not be where he's at career-wise without his fans. You can't hate your super fans. You can't. You can't. Like, that's... I would understand if she showed up at his house and be like, hey, can I have your autograph? He's like, why are you in my house?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Both. How about that?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Hey, Rusty, are you out here? Oh, there you...
Easy
Oh.
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Please don't tell me that poor
What
dog.
happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
This greatly upsets me.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Will you shut up and try to help a man, try to help a dog?
You gotta talk to the cops.
Sure.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Shut up, Barry!
Try to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Bye, Barry! Stupid Barry! Hello?
Wait here. I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Thanks.
Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
That's smart.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast.
Oh, I
It's
see.
Right below that.
That is very high up.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yep.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in...
Bye. He just did it. Beep, 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 beep. Sure.
Al. Al?
Is that secret
We should
window?
go to the sheriff or call the FBI?
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Did you notice when he smacked that lamp over? It almost was like it was like a little inflatable lamp.
Locals are dangerous. Everybody
It's already
hates
back
a
up.
tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yeah, yeah. Secret window in a secret cabin. What are those thermoses for? I don't even know. I've just been picking them up. There's 106 manuscript pages and over about 100 thermoses. I'm not 100%ing this. Let's just leave him in the dark in here. What's this way? It's a well. A well is a well. Oh, there's nothing in there. It's just for show, really? Oh, is that another thermos? A thermos? Oh, that looks nice. Ooh, a hot tub with this kind of view would be so nice. You know, if it's not like freezing cold the minute you get out of the hot tub.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Once the door now.
Sure.
Barry had never
I missed
gotten
a page.
along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I wonder where's the page that I missed. It's either here, like right here, or it's too late. Huh. Oh.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Yeah. Did I miss one? Oh, he did lock the door now, though. Hey, baby! Yeah, whatever. Not gonna go in. I know I'm not gonna be able to grab every single one of them anyway. I already missed a few for the first one. Oh.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
Yup.
But I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice.
Yeah. Visitor center. Wait! Anything up here? Oh, whoa. Oh.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc,
what hit me?
What's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized than I ever think to manage.
I hear walking. I heard walking in there. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, good. Definitely not anything spooky going on around here, I'm sure. Nothing spooky, right? At Lava's Peak. Anything else gonna jump out at me? Uh-oh. This one looks decrepit. Oh. Goodbye. That's horrifying. Goodbye. Let's just go to Lover's Peak, huh? What's this way? Nothing? Oh, do not feed the wildlife. Hazard. Oh. Well, this was on accident? Cool. Huh?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Oh. Is it actually a hazard? Oh yeah, that's a hazard. All right, we're just gonna... With that.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh my.
The air in the visitor center.
Fallen rock zone? Great. Which means there's probably going to be a lot of falling rocks. Oh my.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh my.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
The heck's happening?
Anybody? Help me!
Rusty! Rusty! Hold on, I found another page here. Yeah. Rusty! I'm coming.
Hello?
Hi, Rusty.
I'm back here. I'm back here.
Oh no.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Let's get in the office. Oh. Oh, they're right. Lights on over here.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
So unlock that. Where's that? Mine. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh.
It was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Great.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh no.
ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh no, not the dog! Come on. Not the doggy!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please, don't feed the animals. Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners which is a part
Oh, you.
license.
There he is.
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Whoa!
No! Never go approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
I was trying!
This includes even made by the Long River or even cemeteries.
Go, 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 go! Oh! Go away! Oh. You guys done now? You guys done? Oh wow. That's a lot of revolver ammo. So I did get some more
The
manuscript
visitor
stuff.
center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh man.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh yeah? Uh-oh. Oh. That's horrifying. Oh, this is nice. Great.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
With this.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Huh. Let us go down to the... What's that? Oh. No. But I like revolver ammo. Whoa. Whoa. It's very dark over here.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
I'm not supposed to go in there, am I? Moonshine Cave? Hello? What's in this way? Oh. Well, this is nice. I do like treasure chests. Nice. Oh, and a shotgun. Okay, okay. This is nice. Yep. I knew it would be good to come over here. Definitely knew it. Definitely didn't want to just go check out a cool cave. You know, did it? Okay, I see the arrow there, but was there an arrow out here? No, I just kind of like ran in there. Okay. That's cool. Hello? Oh! Oh, that was on accident. At least I got all three of them in one go, though. Lover's Peak's that way, but what's this way? Oh.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Yeah? Chill. Oh, this spooky. I don't think I want to. Oh, what's that? I was about to say, I don't think I want to go off exploring randomly, but then I saw this. Nice. See, this is nice. This is a good reason to go off exploring. I'm not scared. Oh dear. I'm not scared! Stop it! Get out of here! I'm out of here. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. It sounds like there's more coming. Get to the light! Get to the light! No! Wow! Get out of here! That's so messed up. You stupid light. Okay. Now that that stress is over. Great. Fantastic. Isn't that fantastic? Look how fantastic that is.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
That they know this happens here often? A bear alert! Hopefully no darkness bears. Oh, come on! Are they all gone? No! Oh. Are they all gone? Oh. I thought that glowing was a manuscript for a second. I really shouldn't go off the tree. Thank you. Oh no. Great. Cool, yes, what a cool tree. Wait, so how am I gonna get through? Oh, I see. I did it.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Any cost, huh? Any cost. Alright friends, and that's it for today's video. If you like the content and want to help support the channel, keep the daily uploads coming, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. All of those help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
You are watching